Hello, my name's Emily Riggs and I'm going to tell you a bit about my final year major project, Kulinda. This means protect in Swahili, and the aim of the project was to reduce the risk of HIV transmission in breastfeeding. I looked at a number of different ways of doing this, including antiretroviral drugs, other different processes, but decided the most appropriate one was a process called flash heating. More details of this process can be seen in the images I uploaded, but the main part of it is that the milk is brought to a temperature of 72 degrees C and maintained at this temperature for 15 seconds. In 99.7% of cases, HIV has been deactivated after this process has been carried out correctly. I was lucky enough to work with experts across the world, including in America and actually live in South Africa, to help advise me on the product development so that it was the most suitable solution possible. The original solutions I came up with were more looking at kind of how to use fuel more sustainably and things, but it just came out that these were too expensive, things like solar power using dynamos. And so I looked at existing field studies on flash heating, and some of the problems with it were A, trust, and B, education. People didn't understand it. So I decided the four main areas that I was going to focus on were education, trust, simplicity, and also affordability, so it could be available to the largest number of people possible. I have a demonstration of how the product works. Unfortunately, I can't do a live demonstration because it's on display in someone's offices. But this is the video of how it works. As you can see, there's a clear slot in the top of the device. There's a shape memory alloy, two-way shape memory alloy in the bottom. This expands when the milk reaches the correct temperature. So as you can see, the blue line is rising. And when the blue line has filled the clear slot, it's a clear binary indication to the user that the milk is then safe for the baby to consume on cooling. As you can see, that one triggered at a slightly lower temperature, but for the real production I'd make sure that it was triggered at the right temperature. Each device can be manufactured for as low as 20 pence each, and I've sourced the materials, manufacture and distribution, manufacture materials from China and then distribution across sub-Saharan Africa. Ideally, I would love this product to be available to people across sub-Saharan Africa, and it is something I'm looking to continue further. There's some charities in America potentially interested, but it's something I'd really like to pursue.